Act 3. Well, nothing. I mean, I put on some like this random amulet I found in my stash, but I think that's pretty much it. That's basically all I have for my stuff right now. Is just random things I find. Eventually, I want to look at the forum post that is this build and add the actually recommended stuff, like I did for this. That is actually recommended, and so is the staff, I guess, and the helmet. Okay, so maybe I have a few things that I recommend, but most of them aren't. There's just some. I'd like to have the same rings that I had for the melee stars, just like the Infame band or whatever they are. I don't know, everybody uses them. They give you like 10% life and mana and some more experience and some attribute bonus, all kinds of good stuff. That is not a buff. All right, now we're getting someplace. Maybe. So I already talked to the person I have D2 stats on. I bought some potions. I got somewhat ready for this. Can't teleport, so it shouldn't. I feel like I can't see anything because Flux is on. There we go. Ah, now I can see some colors. Alright. If you use Flux and don't know, if you hold down Alt and press End, it'll turn it off for like an hour. That's pretty handy. So if I remember right, I do need something from down here. I think it's like a chest I'm looking for. Probably not that one. I think it's a special chest. Can I hit those guys through the wall? No, that's too bad. Oh yeah, I forgot all the Symphony Destruction and whatnot. So I really don't have like much, like stat-wise and whatnot. My resists are terrible. So it's very possible that I could just get like cornered and killed, even though I do have gear that I wouldn't normally have. It's not necessarily good. Why didn't it pop up? I thought that's what I was looking for. Didn't talk to anybody in town. I probably should have done that, else just switch my weapon off. Okay, let's try and turn off that. I guess there's nothing there. I don't know, I could be wrong. For some reason I could never remember where stuff is in this game. It's probably because I really don't pay attention while I'm going through. I'm just trying to kill stuff and move. I think that's what most people do. I mean, I'm sure there's people that roll new characters a lot that probably know how to get through here with their eyes closed. I don't think there's anything in here. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and leave then. Maybe I have to talk to somebody before there's something in here, or there's just nothing in here. But either way, it wasn't very big, and I got the waypoint. So do I need to go left for any reason? No. Okay, good. Just go straight up, and then it probably branches. Kind of. I'm gonna go check out that hole just to see what it is. Got no reason to go left again. Come down here, got no reason. That's great. I love it when all the side areas have nothing. I just go in, I mean, just straight line to that one, because I need them. In case I do die. I should get that one. Pretty sure the proving grounds or whatever they are in there. Alright, so it's kind of a really long straight line, but we'll start heading that way. I don't know why I look, because I'll forget halfway through anyway. And then I have to look again. Like right now. I think I just go straight. Feels like I walk really slow. The melee sorceress, I suppose, was in Destruction and in the Uber quest, but it was a lot faster. Maybe the spider cavern was what I was thinking of. I don't know. Guess I'll check it too, since it's pretty small. Make sure some of these are on. As I've said multiple times, I'm not familiar with the Paladin at all. Even in like the default Diablo non-modded, I never really use the Paladin that often. But he seems kind of cool. I kind of looked at his skills a bit. Looks like he can turn into a dragon. That sounds pretty cool. I don't think I'm going to be doing that with the build that I've chosen to follow, but it sounds cool. Those ice clans, yup. Okay, there we go. This was definitely the one I was looking for then. So I wasn't as confused as I thought I was. I was just in the wrong place that looks the same. That's good. It could have been a lot worse. Alright, so I got no reason to go left, so now I go right and up, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, there's always this quest in this act that I forget to do. You have to get a book from one of the places in the, oh crap, the bazaar or wherever it is. And it gives you some extra stat points that's pretty nice to have. But I always forget to do it. Hopefully I remember this time. When it's actually close, not now. With those blood things, there is, if you didn't see them with the melee swords, there was a part where I just kind of stopped playing. I was checking something out. I don't remember what it was. But it turned out that the blood thing is right off the screen, and I just kind of stopped next to it. And so when I started playing and walked forward, the area was just filled with them. Like, it's just... I think I got instant killed, I would imagine. I don't know if that would happen on the first difficulty. Hatred, I believe it is. But it could, I guess. Isn't the Paladin the guy that can do the teleporting that I was doing with the sorceress from that item? It might be, but if it is, I don't think I will end up with it unless it's one of these kind of things. There it is. Yeah, that's it. That was a very handy skill. Looks like I won't have it for a while, but it was very handy. Cooldown seemed kind of long at times. But hey, teleporting. That's handy. Pretty much all the time. Oh, you know what? I just realized my character is not dark, so something must have turned off. Nope. 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 Okay, well, maybe they're just light now. Because where they're like a shadow-looking thing just a bit ago. Maybe it was something I had on. So no, at one point I was slightly transparent. Yeah, I'm thinking this really isn't Player's 8. I'll make sure, but it doesn't really seem like it. It's not actually needed to have Player's 8 on at all. You can get to the end game with the recommended level if you'd like to. Ah, crap. What a time to turn it on. Nope, looks like I'm good. I don't know why I do have it on Player's 8. It's really kind of just a habit at this point, I think. Because it makes the very, very beginning much quicker. And I guess if you look, depending on how you look at it, this is still very early. Yeah, so they're not dying quite as fast. I don't think, maybe. Hopefully Exorcism's pretty cool. I've never actually used it. So far, this doesn't seem bad, just being a unholy caster. I think that's what it said. This is a standard. Yeah, a typical unholy caster with Apocalypse, so I guess that's what we're doing right now until we get Exorcism. Now, does this have a thing in it, or is it just to go to the proving? I think I might just be go to the proving ground. I guess if I need to go back there, I have a waypoint, so it's okay. Don't need to go to the death projector yet, so definitely don't want to go into the death projector, actually. Oh, see, now look. See? I'm way darker than I was just a minute ago, and now I'm light again. Huh. These guys are teleporting. Actually kind of helpful. Man, that doesn't take like any damage all of a sudden. That's not good. Let's get everybody going just to make sure I got stuff on. Pretty sure that they actually do a bit of damage. The Slayer people. Oh, an apple. I'm gonna eat that apple. If you don't have a stash filled with golden items, the apples are great for some gold. You can kind of save them, hang on to them for a little while. That way you can sell them to further towns for more gold. So here, Tainted Blood was that one. Symphony of Destruction, I guess, is considered the next one that I should get stuff. Really doesn't seem like I do that much damage. Like these guys. No, not those guys. Maybe those guys. But the rare version of those guys seem to last a long time. Ah, darn teleporting. Even with a map, I still get stuck. Haha, they can't cross the bridge. Maybe. Yeah, no, they can't cross the bridge. There's like a gnat flying in my face for some reason. It's really annoying. Get out of here, you little turd. Those guys. Kind of a pain in the butt. Black Death. Undead Elite. I guess they're not rare. Okay, so well, maybe the Slayer guys do some damage here. Pretty sure that I can get a bit of a check here. Yeah, they do more damage than I do. You should be putting those guys out. Way more often than I am. I mean, they don't hit everybody at once on the screen, but still. If I do something like this, and I got little guys backing me up, taking care of people that I missed. Which is everybody, because I'm just kind of walking through. Get a little burn up here. There we go. Alright, so hopefully this was the place that I was actually supposed to go to. Guess that's not magic, or he wasn't extremely immune to it. Yeah, see, they're actually not bad. Not bad at all. Let them do some stuff while I walk by them. So I'm just kind of worried about how Exorcism... Does it do enough initial damage to kill things? Or is it always the damage over time that actually does it? I've never used it. I've never even seen it, so I'm not sure. Hopefully by the time I get to the point where I can use it, it will be able to do enough damage to just kill whole groups, I guess. They're never really... Hopefully it has a pretty far spread range, because there's not a lot of groups that are close. Like, or extremely close to each other. It's always kind of far off. I'm not even looking at the map, so hopefully I'm going the right way. I just figured it's in the furthest point. I think I remember it being there last time. But you have to like check all of them. And I thought I was checking all of them on purpose, but it turns out that's the only way to do it. I think. Oh no. Oh no, so I can't even see the map because how glowy I am, so doesn't help too much. Let me try going this way. No, that's the same way. Try going this way. There we go. Yeah, I'm way too glowy. Oh, see, I'm dark again. Probably grab that and get out of here. If I could teleport, I could just jump over some walls here. You know, I think it would have been worth it to just go ahead and do that recipe that gives you the stuff to make it. Because there's like no reason to run through here because I barely got any experience from that guy at the end, so it's just a waste of time, really. So now I can see why people do make the little shortcut. Plus, I mean, it's not like I want to get super high level anyway. I have to do the level challenge 1 before 50. But if I over level, it's not an issue because I can use the Meeting XL offline tools to de-level myself. But it's still kind of annoying because that means that I would lose all that extra experience. Wow, what the heck? I'll grab it. Alright, which direction were we heading? I've already got the bird thingy. So this one is in the Crass Bazaar. So do I even need to hit the... No, that was the one. Okay, never mind. Yes, I did need to hit it. Hop with the teleporting. Well, I guess it's not that bad because they don't seem to have those magic chests yet, wherever they are. I really don't like being this glowy. Makes it really hard to see anywhere close to you on the map. And if I'm standing next to these glowy guys, psh. Look at that. Can you see anything near me? No, not really. It's terrible. Guess I'll just stand here. Maybe a little south of where the traps are. Normally there's a bunch of people here, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, there they come. Maybe it's just a few people. An annoying group though. Can I shoot across the lake? Doesn't look like they can, but I can. I think. Apparently I can shoot across the lake, but not around this tiny tree. Alright, so that book, I'm pretty sure, is up in the next area someplace. I do need to go into the sewers in order to get that other part. Of the flail, whatever it may be. I don't remember. All I know is I need to get something from there. See, I don't know. I'm both excited and worried about Exorcism. Probably just because I've never used it before. I don't know how good it is. Here would probably be pretty decent because there's enough stuff for it to go through. I'm just hoping it has a decent range to be able to jump onto other people. And not like right next to each other. Because there's not very many places where they're right next to each other all the way through the map. Well, I guess it wouldn't work that well if it kills the entire map when you use it. It'd be working too well. But it would be fun for a little while. And then you'd realize, yeah, there's no reason to run anything because you just kill them all before you get there. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I guess I'll just stand still with these guys. Seem to have worked a little bit. I can't even walk. There we go. Wasn't really walking, but I got teleported off of it. The miasma. That's good. Oh, there's so much stuff going on. Oh no! Don't teleport me further into more people and turrets. Get some more stuff going. You know, I don't like these guys. But they're teleporting me everywhere. That's kind of not cool. Alright, I'm gonna trust them and do this. And hope I don't die. Alright, so the next point should go into Stormlord, I think. But I can't get that one until later, I guess. Why are you just standing there? Why am I stun locked? Now I know why they were just standing there. I just feel like I'm not hitting anybody. There we go. Maybe I was too far down. Oh, let's get some more health potions. That's handy. One thing I do like about having health potions instead of the moon symbols is that they're always just kind of there, and it's really easy to just buy a belt full in town instead of having to make them in the cube, which takes forever. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Alright, you know what? Screw the book. I don't remember where it's at. It would be pretty helpful to have it though. But I guess it doesn't make that big of a difference. Unless it's right here. No, that is not. Must be the other one then. Or in the next place. I never remember where it's at. I guess while the other one's right here, I should check. I think that might actually be it. Oh, that's a lot of cold damage. This is gonna suck. Saved by the Slayers. They can't hit you if they can't get close. Okay, well, I don't see anything. Ah, there it is. This book. I always forget about this one. But you should get it because it's handy. It gives you some more stuff. Doesn't matter what the stuff is. Stuff's always good to have. But I'm pretty sure it gives you more attribute points. Alright, so where would I hide it? Where would I hide it? Another place that teleporting would come in handy. Seriously? What an annoying way to get into the middle. That's not even the right spot, is it? Pretty sure someplace is supposed to have like a lever. I thought it would be there. No, okay, it's way on the opposite side. That was my second guess. The other side of the map. Did you see the dodge skills? Completely did that on accident. I mean on purpose. Oh, walked into this one. Okay, that really wasn't that bad, I guess. All those guys are just immune to fire? I didn't think people in hatred were already immune to stuff. Maybe there's a few. Well, that guy's immune to cold. Huh. I don't know, immune to fire. I don't know, maybe I'm misremembering because it sure looks like everything's immune to something. I thought that wasn't until later. Maybe it's just a few, select few monsters that are immune now. Immune to lightning? Well, maybe not. Immune to cold? Huh. Immune to cold? You're on fire. How are you immune to cold? Oh, well, he's on fire, I guess. Not gonna get chilly, is he? So I'm killing these burning guys by burning them. That doesn't make any sense. That's what I was looking for. I haven't seen any of those ghosts, but lightning sure sees them. But lightning will take care of them. I still need the flail. I don't know why I was trying to combine those out the flail. I always do. At least that time I didn't already put them in there and try and do it. I guess I could have put them in. It's not like I'm making moon symbols or anything. I'm immune to poison. See, everybody's immune to something. Huh. Well, I guess they are. See if we pop up next to the waypoint. Ah, it's up there. See, I couldn't really see it because of the weird stuff around me, whatever that is. I don't really like it. Guess there's still nothing I can do with those. Right? Yeah, nothing? Okie dokie then. Just return a few of these. I think I gotta talk to him a few times and maybe another time or two. Oh, I guess another one. Okay, he's just...
Welcome to Asset. Good evening.
This is...
I think he just wants to talk. And I think Alcor is the guy I returned something to. It could be both the bird and the other one.
You have found... May the black book deliver
Alright,
us
so the
from
book
evil.
worked. So you get 5 extra stat points. Heck yeah, why not? That was worth grabbing. It wasn't like it was hard. Did I return the bird? No, I was supposed to give that to the other guy. Or is it that thing where you have to take it all the way back up here and then bring it all the way back down because it's stupid for some reason? Yeah, now I gotta ask Kane about it again. And he's like, oh, bring it to the... Yeah, Alcor. I knew it. That's a stupid quest. I already had the bird. I have to talk to him again for a reward? Maybe not. Permanent life's not bad, though. Alright, so I'm at 40. I'm pretty sure that means I can put on those rings I was mentioning in the beginning. That's because I was checking, but I don't remember where they are. Are those two? No. Oh, they are. These 2 rings. Heck yeah. 10% increased life and mana. Almost 10% bonus all attributes. I guess singularity is okay. What did I have on before that? Yeah, see, that was just some stuff to throw on. Seems like everybody uses these rings. I can kind of see why. It's pretty nice. Still don't have enough. Because I actually have the belt that I'm going to be using. That's not the Aaron Orbiter, but as you can see, it's tier 6. Both of them are, so I can use them until 48 and 288 strength. That's quite a ways away. Especially with the recent nerf to Stormlord. Not that I knew how good it was before, because as I've said, I'm very familiar with Paladin. Don't know what's on, what's not, so let's turn everything on. Oh, darn it, I use a potion. Gotta go get that. Is there stairs over there? I sure hope so. Looks like it. I'm going to be using this waypoint quite a bit. Probably not on Hatred, but on Destruction. You'll use that waypoint quite a bit to go up to Caldium. That's not the center place. It is the center place, not the center place I'm looking for. Looking for this place. The flame golem's shooting out of it. Wherever they're calling them nowadays. I don't know, but they hurt quite a bit. How do you get a name like Deathshade Flesh Maul? I don't know, but it's got the flail I want. I think the rest of these guys are just he's immune to fire. Are just kind of optional. They're all immune to fire. Well, that's fantastic. What a great skill choice. Luckily, these guys do something different. That guy's not immune to fire. I have a reason to keep using it then. Yeah, see, I don't do much damage at all. For real? Just hiding in here? Alright, let's throw all this junk in here. I'm thinking when we come through the next difficulty, I'm just going to use that cube recipe or to spawn it in and just kind of rush. Do I actually have to?
Impossible.
I think so. How long does that last? 30 seconds. Okay, so I felt like I was turning stuff on and off a lot, but I guess not. I can't turn stuff off when I do it, can I? Because that would be terrible. I've been turning stuff on and off the whole time. Hopefully it just refreshes it. Alright. So we got a really great first level. I didn't even see a single person. Why does it seem like I do no damage sometimes? Maybe I am turning stuff on and off. Or maybe it's just because I don't do any damage. Okay, well it's taking too long to kill these people. Oh, see, that's the same mistake I made with the melee sorceress in Destruction. I was thinking, oh, it takes forever to kill these guys, I'm just gonna run past them. And then, of course, what happens? You die. And then you're stuck further in. I would say having to get your body, but I guess not anymore. For real? Still can't put anything in Stormlord? What does that take? You know, it'd be kind of nice if this had like that what Path of Exile has, where it tells you the monster level when you hold tab. That would be handy. I don't know how well that would work. And I'm sure it wasn't thought of back when this was made, but also because you can scale the player levels however you want with the /players. But it would be nice to know if I'm above level, below level, at the same level. But I guess it really doesn't matter that much. If you can kill everything, you're probably above them. And if they're killing you, you're probably below them. If it's a somewhat fair fight, then you're probably at their level. Well, we're almost through Act 3. Assuming I don't get killed. I guess even if I get killed, we're still pretty close. I don't know if I've ever gotten killed by this guy before. I'm sure I have. I don't remember it. Plus, I think the Slayers should be able to keep him kind of stuck someplace. If I can get him to near a wall. Hopefully he's not immune to magic. It seems to take forever to kill him if they're immune to magic. Hey, there we go. That was nowhere near 288 or whatever it was I needed. This is barely there. I'm putting everything inside of that. That is not a good sign. Alright, put that one up, and then I think life and death. Still no extra targets. That would have been nice. Tainted blood. Probably grab some of those, right? I didn't mean to fire anyway. Shoot. It's also not really getting knocked back and stunned too much. That guy sure is, though. Isn't that the one that explodes? Yeah. Alright, so I might just be Slayer kind of person. My Apocalypse seems to do nothing. Which is too bad, because it's actually a pretty nice skill. I look at low fire damage, that's terrible. Okay, so those guys do magic damage. Ow. Ow, if I could walk. Oh no. I walked further into it. Okay, I don't think he really gets pushed around or stunned at all. Well, if I haven't been killed by him before, I think I'm about to be. See, he's kicking my butt. Does he just keep popping up more people? I think he kind of does. That's not cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh crap, he killed my doodad lady. Mercenary. If I could get the right buttons. No, don't. Keep walking, please. Oh, I was out the door. I was out the door. Dang, I've never been killed by him before, and he got me down to half health. I only got him down to half health. That's terrible. Oh, why did I just put it back on players? I wanted like players 1. There we go. Oh my goodness. Guess that's what happens when you don't do any damage. Seems like I have a decent amount of defenses. Because I should have died earlier, I was pretty sure. But I got no attack. So the melee Sarge is the exact opposite. Actually, I guess the melee Sarge is actually a pretty good build. I didn't really die that often until the Ubers stuff. Which some of those Ubers, I don't think you can do them without dying. Unless you know what you're doing. But if you don't know what you're doing, you're probably going to die.
Ready to set the world on fire.
However, I must have something not right for Apocalypse, because it's terrible. Does that refresh? Ah, it's just a refilling thing, though. Oh, no. Guess I might as well grab that. I think the best place is to be right next to him. Then you can't get hit by his lightning thing. And it doesn't really do, if he hits you, it doesn't do that much. So you kind of want to be right up in his face. Now somebody dropped a blade. There it is. That's why D2 stats is amazing. Drop notifiers. Well, look at the let me beat Act 3.
Good to see you.
Seems like I'm going to need some more, some better gear. Some more better gear. Now that's going to be me just basically throwing on random junk, but it'll be different gear. Hopefully I'll come up with something decent. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.